recent move of the Lutheran Theological Southern Seminary to Lenoir-Rhyne in Hickory, North Carolina, raised some serious challenges for the James R. Crumly Jr. Archives. The Crumly Archives began in what was affectionately called the cage in the basement of the Lineberger Library. Over the years, the staff of the archives, with the aid and direction of the Archives Board, which is comprised of representatives from the Virginia, North and South Carolina, Southeast, Florida, Bahamas, and Caribbean synods, have worked to expand and improve that space. Year after year, they have added artifacts and documents from the whole of Region 9 of the ELCA that hail a history that goes back 350 years. Moving such a large collection, which exceeds 4,000 linear feet of records alone, is daunting in itself. But the greater challenge for the Crumly Archives leadership was finding an appropriately equipped location sufficient to house the collection. Thankfully, in response to that need, the leadership of Newberry College, itself a historic Lutheran institution that twice in its history housed the Lutheran Southern Seminary, has offered its aid and partnership. Newberry College has welcomed the Crumly Archives Administrative Office and Museum Collection into the Duffert House on campus, and they are also providing sufficient space for the full archival collection. The valuable records of the ELCA and predecessor bodies housed in the Crumly Archives require a facility that maintains a constant temperature and humidity level conducive to preservation. The archives will equip the new space at Newberry with demountable, modular archival shelving to support the collections. This product affords the archives the luxury of moving, reconfiguring, and relocating the shelving as the needs of the ever-expanding archival collection change. Such demountable shelving is incredibly important as the archives enters into plans for the building of a future facility. The board of the Crumly Archives envisions a new and inviting atmosphere where patrons can conduct research, where groups can meet for workshops, where students can meet to study, and where storytellers can create oral histories. A beautiful building designed specifically to meet the long-term needs of the archives in the Region 9 ELCA. In light of this possibility, the James R. Crumly Jr. Archives is now inviting you to take part in this brand new chapter as they continue in the mission to preserve the history of the churches and institutions and seek to fulfill the expanded vision of becoming a cultural center through which Southern Lutheran history becomes a vibrant resource linking the past, the present, and the future for generations to come. Looking ahead to these promising possibilities, the leadership of the Crumly Archives humbly requests your financial support. The need is pressing and urgent, but the goal is within reach with your generous participation in this exciting new venture.